Welcome to the next stop on the South African Disabled Golf Association's All Abilities Golf Tour, the Midrad Masters, hosted by the club at Steyn City. This is one of the most popular events on the disabled golf calendar, and it's very easy to see why. The course is world-class, a championship layout with pristine fairways, quick greens and a design that rewards precision and punishes mistakes. It's a course that challenges every golfer, no matter their ability. 42 golfers with disabilities teed it up across 5 playing divisions based on impairment, type and handicap. This is the second consecutive year that Steyn City has welcomed the tour, a clear reflection of their commitment to inclusive, competitive golf.
South African Disabled Golf Association obviously doing wonderful things for all these very talented golfers. I know they really enjoyed the golf course. The course is in great nick at the moment. So I enjoyed watching, the skill level of some of these players is fantastic, and the feedback we've had has just been great. They've really enjoyed the golf course. It's inspiring to watch how these guys can play the game, to a level like they do.
Being here at Steyn City for the second year in a row, I mean, it's pretty surreal. I mean, it's one of the premier golfing destinations in South Africa. Facilities second to none, incredible staff, and just an absolute massive thank you to Greg and Jane, who treat us like we major winners. So a big thank you to them.
And we look forward to hosting again. I think without a doubt, we'd love to have the guys back here again.
The event also saw the debut of 13-year-old James Harry Payne, the youngest player on the All Abilities Golf Tour to date. Harry was born with Klippel-Feil syndrome and played in the physically disabled Stableford division. He handled his debut well and is already showing great potential.
It was really great. So nice to play on this course. It's so beautiful. I felt like I played pretty well. I think the golf course is beautiful. Definitely one of the best I've ever played on. I'm definitely gonna come back here.
The tournament kicked off with some fantastic golf. On the overall leaderboard, David Watts opened with a round of 73 to take the early lead. 3 shots behind, Kelvin van Baarle was in the chase, looking to add another strong result to his season. Gerard Smith rounded out the top 3 after a consistent performance on day 1. The All Abilities Golf Tour continues to lead globally in building a structured, competitive platform for golfers with disabilities. A key driver of this growth has been Nomads South Africa, whose partnership has allowed SADGA to grow from just 4 national events a year to 10. It was a privilege to have Nomads National Chairman John Kayula in attendance for this event.
To South Africa Disabled Golf Association, thank you very much for all the work that you're doing. You've got special people that are playing golf, and I had the opportunity of seeing some of the guys play. They're so good and they were having a great time. Thank you for actually giving hope to the people who had adversities, and they seem to have overcome that. This fits in very well with us Nomads, because that's what we're about. One of our pillars is to further golf, and disabled golf forms part of what we support. And it's only through the partnerships with the South African Golf Development Association that we're able to partner with them and be part of a successful day like we have. And it's gratifying to note that this tournament is one of its kind in the whole world. So we thank everybody who participated and who continues to support such initiatives. And we as Nomads will continue to support the game of golf and everything that stands for.
The scale and quality of this tour are unlike anything else in the world of golf for the disabled.
The goal of AAGT was always to develop physically disabled golf and deaf golf in South Africa. And the fact that we're starting to have bigger fields, we're We're finally getting a few younger players coming through. I think it's incredible. And you know, it's a large part of that is to a lot of organizations, to the work that SADGA does, to the help that we get from the Nomads. This is what it allows us to achieve. So it's wonderful, and long may it continue, and hopefully there's some world beaters that'll come through our doors.
It was still all to play for heading into the final day of the Midrad Masters at Steyn City. In the deaf Stableford division, Mark McConaughey entered the final round in the lead and held on to it, just edging out Zubanati Kroti, a proud graduate of SADGA's first swing program. In the deaf gross division, JJ Porter, runner-up at this year's Deaf Open, posted back-to-back 77s to secure the win ahead of Charles Williams. In the net division, Ignatian Dories walked away with top honours, a well-earned result and a highlight moment in his AAGT tour. The physically disabled Stableford division came right down to the wire. Eugene Janssen van Vuren edged out Jody Schultz by just 3 points. Meanwhile, Harry Payne finished a very respectable 6th place, a strong debut for the 13-year-old. In the physically disabled gross division, Daniel Slubbert put together a sharp final round to climb from 6th into 3rd place. Kelvin van Baarlen held steady to secure 2nd after 2 strong rounds. But it was David Watts who led from the front. It was a wire-to-wire win for David, who set the pace early and closed with authority to secure the overall victory. His first title of the 2025 season and a meaningful result after a tough start to the year.
I played very, very well, very solidly. Both rounds, unfortunately, I kind of fell away a little bit at the end. But you know, I've been in a pretty dark place this year. I've been having to work through a lot with my game, and it's really nice to see some results finally coming through. So I must give kudos to my wife for allowing me to do what I do. There's a lot of time away from home, and I'm very grateful for that. And then obviously, recently I started working with Sean Coetzee, and in the short time that we've been together, I think we've achieved quite a lot. So yeah, on a whole, I'm very happy to finally walk away with a win this year, and looking forward to the rest of the year and the next couple tournaments.
Every event on this tour is about more than just the leaderboard. It's about access, opportunity, and the shared love of the game. We'll see you at the next one.